Okay, let's talk about the big fight brewing between the White House and the Federal Reserve.
Yeah, the relationship between former President Trump and Fed Chair Powell, well, it's gotten pretty hostile.
But why should you care? Well, this isn't just politics. It's something that could hit your wallet directly.
At the heart of it all, a president demanding lower rates from a Fed that's supposed to be independent.
And the pressure got intense, even threatening criminal charges over, of all things, building renovations.
But Powell wasn't alone. A whole lineup of economic heavyweights, past and present, backed him up.
So now everyone's wondering who could take his place. And two names keep coming up.
You've basically got two very different paths, the loyalist versus the reformer. A huge choice. A president pressuring the Fed right before an election? Sound familiar? History has some serious warnings for us.
See what happened? Nixon got his rate cuts, one big, and the country got a decade of economic pain.
But believe it or not, the warnings go back even further, to an even more dramatic case.
So, easy money created a massive party in the Roaring '20s, which led straight to the Great Depression.
And that's why markets are so nervous today. They see history repeating. Let's just look at the numbers.
See, the Fed chair doesn't have total power. It takes a majority vote from this 12-person committee.
So to really get control, you'd need to flip 3 more votes. That makes every single seat critical.
This all leads to the market's biggest fear, something called the stock and bond double kill.
Here's something you've got to get. The Fed only sets short-term rates. The market controls the rest.
So if investors think the Fed is caving to politics, they'll demand higher long-term rates to protect themselves.
And that's the double kill. Both stocks and bonds, the pillars of most portfolios, fall at the same time.
So, you see, the real risk here isn't one person or one policy. It's about losing trust.
Which leaves us with a final thought. If a boom looks artificial, do you get in or get out?